Hello, good morning. It's a university day for me today. I've got rehearsals. It's my day that I go in and I have rehearsals and I practice my flute, but I haven't actually got any lectures today. Sometimes I would have a lecture on this day. Today I haven't, so it's just 2 rehearsals. I've got my bag packed. I've been up since about 7:45, something like that, but it's a few hours later now. It's not an early start, luckily. Let's get going, shall we? Another day awaits. Oh my gosh, look at my pressure on my boiler. That's the highest it's ever been. I just turned it off. It's just been on, since about 7:45. Been on a couple of hours, and oh my goodness. That is so bad. But it's not blown up. It's still working just fine. It's lovely and toasty and warm in here. I've emailed the plumber. I said, yes, please, to the expansion chamber. Oh, turn it off now anyway. Right, I'm going to uni. I still haven't gone, but look what turned up. My lost cow hat. I just found it as soon as I went to hang this new one up. I told my boyfriend we can have a his and hers. We can go side by side in it. He said, no. Nearly time to get off. I'm just going to eat a very quick sandwich before I do. I've accidentally left my tripod for this camera at home because I had it in a different bag last night and then didn't even use it, so it's frustrating. Very plain sandwiches, but I've got some veg in a box today. So good though. It's just Gouda, sliced cheese, a corn slice and mayonnaise, but so good.
The next stop is
Now I'm going to have a bite to eat before I'm going to do my practice. I think I'm going to eat my vine leaves. I've got some stuffed vine leaves in a tin I've had for ages. And for logistic reasons, I think I'm going to have them now. But I'm going to make coffee. This is what I'm going to have. I'm going to have my whole lunch now, so I figured I'd probably only have something light after my practice before my next rehearsal, so I wouldn't be able to eat the whole thing. It's going to be like oil and stuff, so I just want to get it all eaten. Whoops, I've got it everywhere, but look at them nestling in there. They look yummy. Can I eat all of them? That's the question. They might have to go in my lunchbox with my cucumber and grapes. I'm not sure if they'll go so well with the grapes. I'm going to have a clean up, aren't I? So good. They sell those in Lidl's, by the way. I'm just taking a little break to talk to you. So I've been playing away for about an hour here in this practice room. I've done my scales, my warm-up. I'm starting to work on the pieces that I'm doing in the ensemble that's coming up shortly. It's I'm in 2 groups. One of them's a bit bigger than the other, but I think there's only a little bit more than a handful in the second group, and it's an interesting combination of textures, different instruments and all that. So it's not something I'm used to. I mean, I'm used to a smaller group, but not these sorts of instruments, the more sort of orchestral ones. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. There's a couple of little tricky bits I struggle to read, so I'm just trying to go over those now. And I'm making another coffee because I can't help it. It was just so delicious. So that's brewing now. I'm quite close to the cubby hole where you can make your tea and coffee. Strategic. See, well, I booked this practice room specifically for the proximity to the kettle. Good thinking, I thought. Anyway, yeah, another half an hour in here, and then I'll be going to the last rehearsal of the day, and then I'll be heading home. Gamelan was good. You saw a little clip of that. I just put a few seconds in for you, just to give you the gist of what's going on. They're tuned metallophones, basically, of various shapes and sizes, high and low and stuff. We actually worked on what had been like a pop song, like popular song back in the 60s in Java. So we started to look at something that's actually got words, and we were having a go at singing the lyrics, so that's quite interesting. I'll try and look it up on YouTube, I think, see if I can find a version of it to listen to in context. That would be so cool. Right, I better go and sort my coffee bag out now because it's been steeping in the cup, and crack on with my practice. Right, I need to stop now. I've just done another half an hour. My chops are about to drop off, I think. Learn so much fast tonguing. Like just incessant. And I have actually worn my tongue out, I think, and my muscles around my mouth, which isn't good because I have a rehearsal in 15 minutes. So let's have a little bit of a rest before we start that then. So I've got 15 minutes between now and starting the next and final rehearsal of the day. And I've got a coffee bag in there. Do you know, the flipping seal has come loose on the top of my sippy cup again, and it's all dribbling down, and I'm sure, well, I fixed it, I thought, this morning, but I obviously didn't, so I'm not sure what else to do to rectify that, but this comes with me everywhere when I'm in uni. It's my companion. I'm leaving the coffee bag in for maximum strength because I filled it right up to the top, and that's only really meant for a cup half that size. It's delicious though. There's coffee mate in there. This is what I'm looking at the moment. There's a bit of a hubbub and a continuous flow of people up the stairs, really. There's people chatting downstairs in the foyer. I recognise those two voices down there chatting. I can visualise them. It's nice when you come to a music school because everyone gets to know each other, and it's like a big extended family in the end. I know, it's very pleasant to sort of be here amongst all these familiar people. You can recognise their voices from upstairs, you know. It is the evening and I am blooming hungry. I'm kind of supposed to be cooking tea later when I get in, but it might be quite late because I can't wait. I need something now. I forgot about these. Let's have a snack. This shouldn't fill me up too much for dinner. I reckon I can have a meal in 3 hours from now. Grapes and cucumber in my new box, my collapsible one. Oops. I'm home. There was this rather beautiful late birthday card from Mick and his wife, Mick the caller in my Kaylee band. They drove past me actually on the way to the train station and offered my puzzles back, but I had to keep moving really. I didn't have time. What I should have said, and I was kicking myself afterwards, is Isabel's in, go knock on the door, because she was actually awake, but I didn't think of it in time. I did say you could charity shop the puzzles though, because they're all ready to be gifted on anyway. There's a huge bag of them. I think there's 6 in there. What am I going to do now? So it's a funny sort of time. It's 7:10. I'm tired, you know. I'm too tired to do anything sort of brain using, and I'm too tired to do anything physical. I will cook for my daughter maybe in a couple of hours. She's a late eater, and anyway, she's quite happy to have a late one. I think I might have a little bit of a rest, to be honest with you, and I don't know how much I've filmed today. So I'm going to check while I'm at it and see. Izzy's apparently had the heating off all day, although that said she's been having training, so she's been out for a lot of it, doing some training for a new job. What the heck is the pressure doing now? Oh my gosh, so look, you saw it was on, let me just check the focus on this. It was on 4 when it was on, and now it's off. It's on, it's almost in the red of low. I have contacted the plumber, just in case there was any doubt, to say that I want that expansion chamber, so they're ordering one for me, so I don't know when that will come. I don't know if he didn't tell me not to use the boiler when he came and checked it. He didn't say it was unsafe. He just said it needed a new thing. I think I'll just keep an eye on it. So when I get cold, I'll put it on, but I'll keep an eye on that pressure, I think. Right, time has passed. I've just been sitting at my desk really, trying to wake myself up a bit, and I haven't succeeded. But anyway, I'm going to cook these with something. I think I'm going to do some rice and sautéed veg and just some pulses, some chickpeas or something for a bit of protein, because I don't think there's any in that. Now I've got eggs actually, so maybe I'll somehow incorporate some eggs. Egg fried rice. That's something my daughter likes. Let me have a think. Apparently they take 2 minutes to boil in a pan in some water, so I'm going to do that option. You can alternatively fry them. It takes a bit longer and you have to sort of turn them over halfway through, but I'm going to use a frying pan for something else. So boiling it is. Sometime later I'm just stir frying some veg. These are ready to go on soon. In the end I didn't fancy egg fried rice, so I've just hard boiled some eggs, so I'm going to slice them actually into thin bits, and as usual I'm doing my rice in the microwave. Well, I think I overboiled the whatever these are, gyozas, whatever they are, and one fell down the flipping sink, didn't it? And I thought, no, we can't eat that now. So I boiled eggs in the end because that's what I fancied. A little bit of just plain boiled white rice, some sautéed veg, and I put a bit of soy sauce on those things. So we're going to go and eat now. 10:20. We ate, didn't we, Izzy? The gyoza were a disaster. I should have pan-fried them. I'm sure somebody's told me that in the comments in the past as well, and I completely forgot until I boiled them to a slime. They were horrible, but please don't take my word for it about that brand. I just didn't cook them properly. I'm absolutely sure that's what it was. But the rest of the dinner was nice. What was your favourite bit of the dinner?
Egg.
The egg, really? Oh, okay, well that's good to know. I can easily boil some eggs and put it on the side of meals. Yes. I think I like that and the rice and the veg, but I didn't like the gyoza. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today's video. Please give it a like if you happen to like it. Watch some more videos from me right now. They're in playlists all dotted around. Look, binge watch them if you wish. There are some series up there. And subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.